Okay, this is other editing B. I couldn't resist, y'all. I cannot resist the comic book intro to go with the thumbnail. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. This is editing B. All right, y'all. So I kind of got a little, I became a little bit of a chatterbox. I got carried away. It's not even a partial reaction. This was supposed to just be a clip, but I had some explaining to do behind why I'm making this video. Now, what I will say is that this is supposed to be my, way of assisting Skye. There are resources like towards the end of the video for Skye. So that's kind of like the point of the fucking video, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, enjoy the video, y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl B, back with another video. All right, Skye girl, I'm coming in peace today. I'm coming in peace somewhat. I still have issues with you. I have a lot of issues with you. But, this video is to give you some guidance, to give you some help. I heard your cry. B's here to wipe your tears and answer it. Yes, I pop my shit about you. Yes, I do. Because that video you posted yesterday was a fucking crime. You shouldn't have did it. It was a shame. You should be embarrassed by that video. Why? Because you saw something and did nothing. Like, if all those accusations you made were true, at the core of it, you chose to have a house as opposed to do the right thing. And now it just seems like you're angry, bitter, and upset. That's why you're saying something. It seems like you're making up all kind of accusations. It's very distasteful. I discussed it with my husband, and even he was like, yo, parents sleep with their kids, caregivers sleep with their kids. Because as he was watching the video, he was like, you know what? I used to sleep with my dad and my mom. Like, what the hell? It doesn't have to be that all the time. If you really felt like something was wrong, you should have took steps then. You should have took the child to the ER, got her checked out, all that. You have no proof and you're over here defaming people's characters. That is a crime. You should be ashamed. But I'm gonna move away from that because I'm gonna focus on this live that was an hour and 44 minutes long. She was very upset, very emotional, very erratic, it seemed. She was stressed out. Skye, the YouTube streets may not be for you. And I'm not saying that because I don't want you on here making your coin, honey. By all means, get your money. What I'm saying is, if it's really taking a toll on your mental health like it seems to be and affecting your loved ones and yourself, honestly, it may not be worth it. I would rather work 2 jobs. Seriously. So, basically, towards this point in the video, the 1 hour mark, Skye started asking for reactors to help her. Y'all know B. Well, if you don't know B, that was kind of like the whole point of this channel, right? To give advice. Skye, I have sent you, I have tagged you in advice. I've done job postings in my community tab, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe to it. Occasionally I'll throw up a job, occasionally I'll throw up some budgeting advice, chore charts, etc. Things to help her. And Nika, and pretty much anyone else who needs it. But you don't respond to B. And if you want to respond to B, it's 60towife@gmail.com. Yes, that's 60towife@gmail.com. It's my real email. I don't check it nearly enough. I need to check it probably today or tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I got some emails in there and I need to get back to people. So if you're one of those people that email me, I have not checked in a while, but I will do it probably tomorrow to give Skye a chance to email me if she wants to. So yeah, girl, I heard your plea. Now, what I will say also is that I have never really said that you're a bad mom. I said that you've made questionable life decisions. For sure. I mean, the fact that you've been a PCA for 13 years is fucking nuts. You missed out on money and advancement opportunities for 13 years. Girl, honestly, because now, because she's not certified, she has to take the class all over again. So we'll touch on that a little bit later, but I just want y'all to hear this part of the video so y'all know why the fuck we here, why B is here. Clark Kent, mommy is working right now. Thank you very much. So yeah, let's get into it. What else? I never called you a bad mom. I just said you made questionable life decisions. And Skye, in order for people to help you with resources, with apartment complexes, with homes, with your credit issues, you have to be willing to disclose information. I need to know not only your credit score, I need to know how long any collection accounts, any accounts at all, any judgments have been on your credit. I need to know the amounts. I need to know what, if anything, you can put towards these things. Honestly, because there's no way you can advise someone with no information. I understand you're on the internet. You want to safeguard everything. You could talk to B. I'm not going to tell the YouTube streets. I would never do that. And I told Nika in my videos, if she ever reached out, I wouldn't disclose. I would just say, yeah, Skye reached out. That's it. I'm not going past that. I get it. You don't know me. You don't trust me. That's cool. Whatever. But let's get into it, y'all.
I don't have a...
Oh, yeah. And like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Reactors want to sit here and, for one, call me a bad mom.
Never said that.
Then for two, I'm being called slow.
Kinda are.
Like,
oh, and I'm still gonna pop my shit. Don't be offended. Like, it's just, it is what it is. You have to have tough skin on the YouTube streets. That's why I said this may not be for you. That's okay, baby. It's not for a lot of people.
And called out of my name.
Yeah, yeah. My bad about that. But that video you made yesterday was wildly disrespectful. It was rude. You're tearing apart your family, killing relationships. Damaging relationships with your in-laws. You're basically throwing mud all over people's names and reputations. Defamation of character. It really is a crime, girl. You should chill.
I don't have a place. So in the case, if you want to do something, instead of going to make a reaction video about me, fix my credit.
Would love to.
Show me how to fix my credit.
I sure would. I really would.
Tell the landlords don't charge 3 times the rent.
Girl, if we could get that up. Like, here's why they do that, though. Because people with low incomes, no offense, I get it's a struggle. Girl, I was a fucking janitor at one point. For real. Like, I had to work my way up through school, I'm doing my second graduate degree right now. Honestly, I got a few degrees, honestly. Like, it's a lot of money, a lot of time. But the point is that the reason why they do that is because you'll get in there. You may or may not be able to pay the rent because you're gonna need lights, you're gonna need water, you're gonna need food. And you know, food is gonna come first, right? Because you want your kids to eat, right? So then you won't pay the rent. Then you'll get evicted. Or you'll have to choose. That's why they do 3 times the rent. Is it affordable for everyone? No. But I mean, shit, if we could get that off, people would. I know in some places it's like 4 times the rent. It's insane. But we can't work miracles. Y'all, I'm eating lunch.
You want to sit here and say, I know how to work my channel. We're going to teach you how to do it. But on your channel, all you doing is reacting on other people's lives. That's what you're doing on your channel. You're not talking about your life. You're not doing nothing positive. You're not...
I'm going to be so for real. Positivity to me is me coming on here trying to advise you. Yes, I pop my shit. Yes, I do. But like, I try to advise you in between. I will say though, Skye, people come to reactors because we have personality, honey. Like, or we're funny, whatever. Whoever you choose to watch is because you like something about them. So, like, yeah, we might be reacting to your content, but we bring something else to the table. I'm gonna let you know, if they just wanted to watch you, they would just watch you. They can go watch you. They watch you and they still come watch your girl B or whoever else you're talking about. Honestly, like, before I was a reactor, I watched reactors. I don't watch anymore because I don't want to be influenced by their opinions and stuff. I don't want y'all to... You probably do hear the same shit, but like, it's not because I'm watching them. Because I feel this way.
You're not getting on here like, okay, let me do a video telling these moms how to get some extra income. Let me do a video telling these moms how to...
Sorry, y'all. I'm having lunch. I'm doing this on lunch. I'm going to let you know. I do all of that. People don't listen. They don't reply. I don't know what to tell you. I can only do but so much if you don't want to hear me. Like, Skye, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do to get somewhere better. That's what I learned when I became a janitor. Taking that job was the best thing that ever fucking happened to me. Honestly. It was the best decision I ever made. You think I wanted to be a janitor? You think some people like to clean, yeah, but you think I really want to be a janitor? No. But I did, and it was the best decision I ever fucking made, and I worked my way up. Because of that job, it opened so many doors for me, honestly. Really and truthfully. It helped me in my business skills. It helped me with my attention to detail and everything else. It was the best decision I ever fucking made. I'm advising you to go work in a school system. It would be perfect for you. You would get federal benefits. You would get the holidays off, weekends off, all that shit. Summers, all that shit. If you work at a public school. in Greensboro. I posted it on my page for you. The sub teachers make like 16 something an hour. You know, working in the cafeteria, you'll make, I think, 15, 16 an hour, something like that. $5 more than what you're currently making. Okay, cool. And you get summers off, winter holidays off. It works with your kid's schedule for the most part. You may have to work out transportation, but like, I mean, sis, I be trying. You just don't want to do it, and that's okay. But don't blame us, because B showed up to help. You shot it down.
Do this, do that. Like, you're not doing that. You're getting on here bashing us,
sure do.
Calling us slow, stupid, bad moms, CPS this, CPS that.
Oh yeah.
Come on now. Like I said, I never got on here and asked for money. I got on here and stated what I was going through, what happened. Because somebody sit here and said they was going to allow us to stay at their apartment. We didn't even ask. She volunteered.
Okay.
And she talking about she would have been done it. But the dude was standing there, and she wanted to come in town first and tell us to come. And not just tell us to come and then he there.
I do got a question. Skye girl, like, are you gonna get a hotel room tonight? And the only reason why I'm asking, I know this is from yesterday, but my thought process is that you're sitting in the woods, right? I know she's at a park or whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, if you check in now, you still have to check out at the same time tomorrow, so you might as well just go sit in the air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? I know she has her bonus son with her, but like, he doesn't have to be out there all day, you know, because she could wait till all the kids get out, take them all to the park.
Yeah, that's how they eat, talking about other people. But then you want to sit here, when I sit here and put in your comments that you clout chasing, you want to sit here and say, I'm not clout chasing, I'm not, but when I go down your page, all your thumbnails got me, Peach, my Jazzy Life, or Jazzy, come on now, but you're not clout chasing. It's nothing about you.
I talk about myself in the videos. I do. I give little tidbits about my life. But like, I honestly feel like if I came on here and talked about my life, people would think I'm bragging. People would think I'm trying to shit on people, and that's not what I'm here for. Like, that's why I tell people where I started at, the jobs that I had to do, the struggle. So you understand that B come from somewhere. And that's not what this is. It's just like, it's not my fault you made all these shitty life decisions, but I'm trying to help you through it. I mean, but certain things can't be undone. You know what I mean?
Then y'all want to talk about, oh, I got a job. I got a job. You got a job, but you up at 11 something in the morning doing a whole reaction video on me and my life.
So you're assuming that people can only work 9 to 5. You're assuming that people aren't working from home. You're assuming that people's jobs require them to be, I don't know, like what, on the phone in front of a customer at all times. That's not the case. It's not the case for me. Like, I do this in between what I'm doing. You understand? Like, yes, I have a full-time job. Yes, this is like a little hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really was just to help. It just kind of manifests itself into me being so fucking frustrated because no one's listening. No one's trying. It annoys me. It's why I don't think I could do social work. You know, I like to see results, and I can't want it more than you want it. I want it for you. I mean, I wish greatness on everybody, baby. Like, you could be a magnificent fucking queen. Like, I say the same thing about Nika. She could be fucking fierce. Everybody could be fucking fierce. But you don't want to do anything other than what you're doing. Because I find it hard to believe that in 13 years, with all your taxes, you couldn't pay, what, $140 for the North Carolina CNA exam. You know, the state board exam. She couldn't pay $140 and make the extra couple dollars. If that's your career field, you couldn't take a little class here, a little class there, get your LPN. You could have been an RN in 13 years, going part-time, you know. Seriously, 2 classes a year, you could have done it. 13 years, sis, make it, what? Girl, all right. I hope you see this video too. I really do. I really hope you see it.
If that's the case, show proof of your job. And then the people, your subscribers in the comments, oh yeah.
I'm gonna be so for real, Skye. If I told you how much I made an hour, you would fucking cry. Like, and see, and that's why I don't get on here and do that. Like, really, if I told you what Bae made, you would fucking cry. You would be like, that's not true. Because that's what she do. Because somebody was like, yeah, I make 3 times the rent. And she was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, some people do. Like, you know.
Sure it is. We can do this. We can do that.
I'm going to stop pausing.
Then y'all want to see him make do a live timeout. Yeah, it's clout. That they taking, because I'm homeless, they're taking my videos, putting it on their channel, and getting views. Because without getting views from my channel, without getting views from my situation, without getting views from me being homeless, they wouldn't have the views. Without getting views from Peach and what she's going through, they wouldn't get the views. Without what Jazz is going through, they wouldn't get the views. You don't understand that? That's clout chasing.
It's really not. It's kind of like being a news reporter, but on a certain sector of the YouTube community. That's pretty much what it is. I'm a commentary channel. I provide commentary on you. But like I said, it seems like the idea that they could watch you, and they do. People watch you and they still can't watch B and everyone else. It exists. It's okay, baby. We all can exist together. We can all help each other. Why you want to be so selfish?
These people that are talking, I pray that they never in a situation like yours. Right. But if they do end up in a situation like mine, you think they're going to come on here and say something?
Skye, I have struggled. I have struggled. I have been down at points in my life. I really have. I have been homeless before. I was a janitor before. I worked at McDonald's before. I worked at Walmart before. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't let it keep me down. I got a job. I busted my ass. And I make a very good living. My husband makes a very good living. Period. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we all make fucked up decisions, you know? But the reason why I'm on you, I've never seen anyone fumble this shit that you had. Like, you know what it is? It's because now that we are where we are at in life, it is like, it makes you kind of bitter that you can't get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say I don't get food stamps, that's just real. You know what I'm saying? We don't get food stamps. We can't qualify for nothing. And, you know, I get that people need it, but it's kind of like, I started where you were at. You know what I'm saying? So it frustrates me because it's like, I can't get shit. You know what it's like? You can't get shit, and then you see people that have the government assisting them in some way, and they just fuck it up so royally. Like, girl. And then they blame everyone. They don't take any fucking accountability at fucking all. Like, we all fuck up in life. I fucked up. Dave's fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. We've all made fucking mistakes. We have, but we try to own that shit and do better. Because if you don't recognize it, you'll keep doing it. That's probably why people smearing it in your face. Don't buy no more Stanley cups, bitch. Stay away. Stay away, please. Put it in a high interest yielding savings account, please. A CD. Get you some funds. Do something. Invest. You are not going to be able to retire. Your kids will have to take care of you. Is that what you want for them?
I ain't going to tell y'all. They can be going through something right now. They're not going to tell their subscribers what they're going through. Because they want to go and push down somebody else that's going through something. Thanks, Queen. Felicia,
yes, right now we are really, really, really trying to save and budget. That's what we're going through right now. Because B's going to Hawaii and fucking Alaska next year. That's what's going on in my life. For real. I don't know what to tell you. Like, look. I don't know. It's annoying because people just see the good shit and they feel like somebody handed it to you. Ain't nobody hand me shit. The fuck? That's probably why I'm so pissy. That's probably why I'm so tough on you, because I really feel like you could fucking do it. with a little bit of guidance, you could be great. This been 20 minutes.
They're not gonna tell what they go through.
Let me fast forward.
Just like years ago, and they said that she had did drugs before. She was a recovering addict or something. But she don't come on and tell all that. They don't come on and tell what they do. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. So my money don't go towards drugs. My money don't go towards drinking.
Right. They go towards Stanley cups. Make it make sense. I don't know.
Then somebody said the money that I spent on the pizza that I bought for my kids the other day could have went on washing clothes. When that night I still went and washed clothes.
But that's not the point. Like, the point is like, okay, like, I know I give shit to Nika for buying Little Caesars, but that's because she do that shit like every day and she don't get enough. But my point is, you could have went to Little Caesars and got like 2 pizzas, or wait, how many kids you got? 3 pizzas or whatever, and then you could have spent the rest of that on clothes, and then the money you spent doing laundry could have went to another meal. You know, you could have stretched your dollar. It's called budgeting, you know, being frugal, you know, saving here to spend there.
When I DoorDash, I'm DoorDashing for gas money, washing clothes, and to feed my kids. Now I'm back to doing it for the room. Nobody never said that I wasn't putting my money towards what it's supposed to go towards. If you see videos that are being posted of me in a store, a shopping video, any day, I can post a screenshot that the video is old. I just never put it up here. I'm going through my phone trying to put videos out. Then somebody else in their comments talking about, well, she can go to McDonald's and upload the videos. Went to McDonald's to let my kids play in the play area. They Wi-Fi bad as I don't know what, and still wouldn't go through. Had to end up sitting outside of Biscuitville. It took about an hour to 2 hours for that video to upload. I'm trying to get the videos out. I got this stupid Spectrum that ain't worth nothing, but I can't afford to go ahead and switch my phone service back over yet. But you have to look at it like this, bringing views to your channel. I don't agree with some have to say, but some do try to give advice. I haven't seen one that's trying to give advice.
That means you haven't watched B's channel. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. I'm gonna do a full reaction to it, but there is a point behind this little clip, so hopefully you made it this far. Okay, y'all, so this is like the resource portion of the video. Alright, Skye girl, you said that like nobody was trying to help you, nobody was trying to provide you resources. That's not true. I mean, I posted stuff, like I said, in my community tab, but let's go through it. We are on Indeed, honey. All right. So, Skye girl, I did check out the pay difference between being a PCA and a CNA. It's a couple bucks, you know what I'm saying? But that can add up. So, you may or may not want to do the course. You're probably going to have to do the course over again. So, I'm just looking at PCAs. She said she wants to work third shift in Greensboro, North Carolina. Girl, it's gonna cover other areas too. I believe I saw jobs like right there, Winston-Salem, Burlington. As you can see, girl, you can be a personal care assistant. What is this? Let's click here. You can do night. Yeah, you can do day, night shifts. Monday to Friday, holidays, part-time, $13 to $15 an hour. You may want to consider maybe doing this one on the weekend and getting one Monday through Friday. Because as you can see right here, as a PCA, you can do $18 an hour, part-time, full-time. You do need to have a driver's license. You do need to have your BLS certification for your CPR. And you're going to probably need hands-on training. But you've been a PCA for like 13 years, so you should know that. Let's see. You're gonna do about 40 hours a week. So yeah. What else is there? There are so many opportunities for PCAs. Now I will say I do see that like it's like $12, $13 an hour, but that's still $3 more than what you're currently making. Now, oh look, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Skye girl. I don't know if y'all can make that work with your heavy schedule. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if your daughter could like drop you off, pick him up or whatever, and watch the kids for maybe like an hour or so. Because I know you said he gets off around like what, 8:30 or so. So I don't know how y'all would want to make that work. I know it's not her responsibility, but I mean, if y'all had to have her watch the kids for like 2 hours to make this work, you could make what, $14 an hour, 12-hour shifts. She would probably work 3 days a week. You could potentially do some fucking overtime though. That's in High Point though. It's not too bad though. All right, Skye. So yeah. Now let's check out the whole CNA. I'm gonna leave in the third shift just because that's what you said you required for your life to work, and I'm trying to honor that, you know. So as you can see, yeah, you go up like by $3 an hour, which, I mean, it might be worth it for you in the long run if you're going to stay being a CNA. I don't know if you're ever going to progress within like the nursing field. I don't know if you want to be an LPN. I don't know if you want to be a medication tech or aide, whatever. I don't know if that's what you want for yourself, but I know that, okay, 1840 potentially. You definitely have the experience as far as being a PCA. I don't know how that's going to convey totally with the CNA because there are different scope of practices there, and different responsibilities, of course. But yeah, girl, these are some of the opportunities within the Greensboro, North Carolina area for you since we don't provide resources or help. Now, your credit, I would need a lot more details in order to help you. I mean, I could give you some basic pointers, but I don't really know if it would apply. So like I said, if you want to hit your girl B up, it's 62wife@gmail. That's 602wife@gmail.com. That's my real email. I don't check it nearly enough, like I said, but hey. All right, so I was even looking at this for you, girl. I was going to see if they would, if you would qualify for the nursing aid training waiver, which is a waiver that North Carolina specifically allows if you have certain licenses and experience to waive the course, you know, so you wouldn't have to actually complete the training for that. But let me see. I don't think you definitely did not qualify when I looked through it. Now, in order to get your CNA, unfortunately, because it's been 13 years or maybe 14 years, however long since you took the course, you would have to take that. Because as you can see right here, if it's been longer than 24 consecutive months, you're going to have to retake that course and receive that training, unfortunately. I don't know why you didn't just get it, because you would have qualified for the waiver. Okay, y'all, so if it was a snake, it would have bit your girl beat. I told you I was not reading. All right, so in order to qualify for the training waiver, you would either need to be a nurse, you would either need to hold a college degree in nursing but not be licensed, currently enrolled in a nursing program, previously enrolled in a nursing program but not licensed, an EMT, a military veteran, and then a nursing aide in good standing. Now, I will say, Skye, I don't know if you qualify for this, but because I don't know what your degree previously, she said she went to college, right? So I don't know if she was ever in an official nursing program. And pre-nursing programs, I don't believe they qualify because you actually have to be admitted into a nursing program. And that has different prerequisites for that. So I don't know if that was your situation. I don't think it was. So then in that case, I don't think you would qualify for this. But girl, you can look on screen at the requirements and see if you do. If you qualify, then you won't have to take the class again. And you can just, well, potentially, if they approve this, you won't have to take the class again. You would just then pay whatever fees are associated with this application, and then whatever is associated with your exam through the North Carolina Board of Nursing, which I believe is going to be like $140, but they may be different applicable fees. You're going to have to do a TB test, the whole shebang, probably a background check, everything else. On another note, girl, I did look up second chance apartments for you in North Carolina. I did not get much, and it's so funny, right? Because I found this place called Ridgewood Apartments. On here, right, it says ask about our second chance program, right? So I did call this morning. Yes, I really did call for you. They don't have one anymore, which I told the guy. I was kind of like, but it's on your Facebook. And he was just kind of like, it's so outdated. It needs to be updated, which, I mean, to their point, they have not posted on here since 2020. So So like 4 going on 5 years, which is insane. But yeah, so your girl B did try to help you there. But I will say that first and foremost, y'all need to get y'all income up. Like, honestly, that's a big barrier to everything, because right now I think you're making what, like at the max, if you were working 40 hours, it would be $1,600 before taxes. That's not enough. And I know that I know you're not getting those hours right now. I do know that. I heard you, the 36 hours a week times 10. We can all do the math on that after taxes, yada, 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 yada. So yeah, like, if anyone has any type of second chance apartments in the Greensboro, Burlington, North Carolina area, leave them in the comments for your girl Skye. If y'all know private landlords, leave it in the comments for your girl Skye, or for anyone else who sees this and needs it. You know, this is not necessarily specifically for Skye, but it kind of is. All right, y'all, that's it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn notification bells on. It's your girl B. I'm out. Bye.
I see a bitch. I'm on your top, bitch.